All right, everybody, we should be live. This has been a little while since we have been live. Let me go ahead and throw my camera up above. There we go. Cool. It's been it's been a while since we've been live in the channel with some courseplay. I mean, it's been quite a while, and been selling a ton of UNEEKOR QED and IXO, helping a ton of people out, and I play the Refine software, which I've explained in like a previous update video in 2021. Let me turn some front lights on here to make it a little better. I play it quite a bit actually, and I've shown some of the most recent updates. And I haven't shown a lot of courseplay. I uploaded a few videos, and I figured, what the heck, we'll go out and play a few holes and be able to answer some questions along the way. So I have the live chat going on there. Let me make sure I have that up properly so I can see it. There we go, perfect. So feel free to comment live in the chat. But we're just gonna play some golf here. Show you guys some of the Refine software. We're out here at Rock Hills. I will say that it's, a lot of these courses are a challenge. A lot of them are tree lined. It can be very challenging. You got to get your drives down there straight. You can get in trouble really fast. I haven't really warmed up much, so this should be interesting. But let's go ahead and just start playing. I'll answer questions along the way. Looks like we already got some people chatting in there. Awesome. How you doing? All right, here we go. Not an amazing strike. You can see kind of that low launch. Get up there in the fairway. So this does have penalties. So you want to be in the fairway. You're going to get a deduction if you're in the rough.
Number one player
Let
to
me
swing.
know if that desktop audio is too loud. Sometimes it definitely kicks up. I'm going to turn it down a little bit now because I can just see where the decibels were. But yeah, if it's too loud after that, let me know. Peter says, just ordered the UNEEKOR Eye XO through your guy. Can't wait. That's awesome. See, and that's exactly why I'm doing this, because I just haven't shown this software a ton, and I play it actually quite often, and it's really fun. I mean, it's different than most anything out there. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the little heat map that it gives you when you're going to approach to the green. It's really cool. A lot of different features inside here. Check out some of the videos I put in the channel if you haven't seen them. I'm going to hit a 54 degree because I'm going to try to get it up on that green plateau, and it's 17 yards uphill. So I feel like I need a little extra here. Not going to go full. Oh, I should have hit it just a little harder. Bounce up there. Oh man, is that within gimme? I think I have a putt.
Number one player.
All right, so a little 10-foot putt.
Body chance.
This is one of my favorite things about the UNEEKOR stereo cameras, QED or IXO, is that the putting, I mean, it's spot on. It's fantastic. You can aim right in your sim. You don't have to have a perfectly level surface or anything like that. So this is a tad uphill, 10 feet. Tends to be a little fast, a little faster than my 10 stimp, where the settings are right now. So I'm going to try to adjust for that. See if we can get this in the hole. If you guys saw, there was a little arrow. It kind of gives you a little hint to start off, and then that's where you're going to putt for as far as the direction, but you have the grid to go off of. You don't have to have that hint on. All right, let's see if we can make this. We started off with a birdie.
Nice buddy.
Oh, man. No complaints with that. No complaints with that. All right, we'll see if we can play 9 holes here. I mean, it's late. I figured I'd just get something going for you guys. Eric says, can you adjust the gimme range on the software? Yes, you can. You can adjust the gimme range. I actually have it maxed out. I believe it does like 0.5, 1, 1.5, and 2, and that's 2 yards. So I think it's 6 feet, I want to say. I mean, overall, the software is challenging, honestly. The courses, I mean, look at this fairway. Like, I don't even know if I want to hit driver here. I mean, this could be a disaster. Let's see, 267. I got enough room down there. And it's a little uphill, too. So right down there in that spot right there. Let's see if we can get one down there. Yeah, these courses are no joke. All of them in Korea. That's where UNEEKOR is located. you don't get courses like this. At least I've never played in courses like this in the U.S. It makes you want to go travel there and play some golf. I mean, with the elevations, you know, the mountains, the views that you'll see, it's pretty amazing. And you know, this software is being redeveloped right now by UNEEKOR. I'm pretty excited to show you guys that when it comes out. Oh, it's not going to draw. Nope, I just didn't close it down. That could be trouble. Got lucky. Got lucky. I swung a little harder at it. You can see how much it killed that distance. That uphill really took a lot off. But they're actually going through an overhaul of this software, and they'll be, you know, releasing some new stuff. So keep an eye out for that. I can give you guys this kind of a little tip. Stay tuned for July 1st. There will be a UNEEKOR video that I'll be launching specific to QED users. I think people will be very excited to see what I'll be launching on July 1st for UNEEKOR. I've got Mevo Plus, but the distance showed by Mevo are always shorter than GC Quad. How do you feel the same? So I've never really compared GC Quad with Mevo Plus because the radar unit can get interference if something's put in front of it. I think Mevo Plus is a great value for the money. I mean, that's the best way to put it. Anytime you get into those entry-level models, you know, SkyTrack, Mevo Plus, things like that, you just have to understand there's going to be a larger gap for accuracy. I mean, it's just what's going to happen. Also, this is a par 5. We're 267 yards away. Yeah, I can't even get my 3-wood there. This is a layup. I mean, let's just, should we just hit a 5-iron down there just to give ourselves a decent approach shot? That's what I think. I mean, there's going to be that level of accuracy that just has to be understood, like an accuracy tolerance once you get into an entry-level unit like Mevo Plus. I think Mevo Plus is a tremendous value. I find it to be you know, pretty accurate overall. Obviously, you're going to shine outside because it's radar. Well, I'd say I closed the face on that one. Not bad though. I think I've got a fairway shot. All right, not too bad. I felt the face close when I hit that too.
Number 1 player to swing.
But yeah, sure. I mean, you're talking about a GC Quad. I mean, one of the top level launch monitors. I mean, you're going to have a variance in numbers. Absolutely. Especially in a short indoor environment. All right, so I played that last one and I was just a tad short. And this is almost identical. It's a little less uphill, 93 yards. I'll just try not to step on it. I'm going to hit my 54 still. It's a little much, but... I felt that face open that time. I'm just kind of a little face open, little face closed.
Green.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Number
this is a
1
par
player
5.
to putting.
So,
Birdie chance.
birdie chance. Saw that arrow, 15 feet, just a little bit uphill. 15.95, really 16 feet. So maybe I'll hit this just about that distance. Let's see here, 16 feet, a little uphill. Just missed the break. I might be putting again. I wanted to get it there. It probably wasn't
Number 1
uphill as far
player
as
to
I thought.
putting.
Now I've got to
Par
save.
chance.
I've got to save my par. Hey, if someone's listening, has the audio on, would you mind telling me if that desktop audio's decent now? That'd be great. I didn't even see where the little hint was on the arrow. 6 feet downhill. Oh boy. Can't believe I did this to myself. I wanted to, I had to go for it. I had to try to get that birdie. 6 feet downhill.
Concede
What do they
bogey.
say? Drive for show, putt for dough. I think that proved itself right there. Oh.
Number 1 player to swing.
All right. See if we can make up. We're back to even. Back to even. All right, Eric, thanks for commenting on the desktop audio. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. How's the quality? Image quality looks like it's streaming nice and strong. I can never trust my internet service provider on a Friday night. That's for sure. It's pouring rain here in Michigan. I actually had a member I was supposed to play in tomorrow. Not playing in that because they canceled it. It's going to be that wet, including tomorrow and Sunday. So that's why I was down here messing around and figured I'd show you guys a few holes of, you know, the Refine software. And this is Refine only because of the extra courses. Just understand that if you haven't watched some of my videos where I explain that. And I believe Rock Hills is part of that Refine package, so you're seeing a course in the Refine package. Little dog leg there, uphill. Notice how they have 2 greens on some of these courses as well? It's pretty cool. You don't see that often. Oh, it could be so good. Go ball. Decent distance considering that was way uphill.
Fairway.
I'll take that. I hit that really well. See the spin got a little bit lower there.
Player to swing.
Just a small draw. 183 yards, 15 yards downhill. I mean, I think I have to hit a 7-iron. I mean, if I hit a 6, that thing is going to be gone. Almost have to fade it in there. I've been working on my fades, but I'll be honest, I can double cross them. It could be a mess. Gwen says, hope you have a time to compare it. Well, I mean, I don't really do comparisons that I don't feel like can really show it. And the fact that radar can have interference with things in front of it, especially things with large batteries and stuff like that, I just don't feel like it's a good comparison. I compared Mevo Plus with UNEEKOR. I mean, UNEEKOR has been proven their ball data, you know, is right up there with the best of them. So, I mean, I have those comparisons. All right, 7-iron, got talking there. 7-iron, setting up for a little bit of a fade. Oh, see what happens when I try to hit a fade? I overcooked it. I'm going to be on that other green. All right, let's chip from the other green. Is it smart enough to realize that I'm, oh yeah, it says fairway.
Number 1 player to swing.
Oh. All right, how's my chipping today? 16 yards. Front of the green. All right, let's see what we can do here. Not much green to work with there before the pin. Get down. Ooh, this could be another bogey coming up with that.
Green.
I just wanted to get it up on the green.
Number 1 player
oh, yeah.
to putting.
Good luck making this.
Par chance.
Par chance. 24 feet uphill. All right, let's see what we can do here. Should have drank my medicine a little bit there on that attempt to fade that 7-iron, don't you think? All right, 24 feet, a little bit uphill. Oh, I'm just blowing it by the hole. This could be a disaster. I got to make that. This is where the stimp, when you play all this different software, it really can be a challenge getting used to it. And that's usually what I have to get used to here after a few minutes. All right, 8.7, little uphill. Trying to gauge where that break is. I left it short.
Concede double bogey.
Double bogey. Oh my gosh. All right. Par 5 coming up. I think it's a par 5.
Number 1 player to swing.
Good opportunity. These aren't long holes either. All right. Oh man. The putting is just killing me. So what does it have going on? I mean, this is way downhill, right? 27 yards. I mean, you could get yourself in some serious trouble here. Right down there is 299. You figure with that hill. How cool are these views, though? I mean, I think that, you know, it's a totally different type of software. Some people describe it like it's a little more like game type, you know, but I think it's fun. See if I can get another decent drive down there. Oh, I pulled it. That could be so much trouble. Catch a piece. Whoo! Caught a piece.
Fairway.
I felt myself turn over a little bit
Number 1
when I
player
made
to
contact.
swing.
All right. What is it to the front of the green? That's all I'm really trying to do. It's way uphill. So I got to hit like a 5-iron. Maybe I'll hit like a tiny bit of a draw. Tiny bit. Because notice how it's OB right over there. I think I have OB turned off, so it'll let you play out of there. But let's try to just maybe aim a little bit right. Oh, I caught that just a little behind the ball, and just wasn't a good strike.
Rough.
All right, that gives us a chip up there on the green.
Number 1 player to swing.
Can't believe I double bogeyed that hole. That was right there. 40 yards. It's a little uphill. 40 yards. Roll up there. Oh, it kind of checked on me. I wanted to hit like a low. I got some spin on that. It's kind of my own fault. So here's my birdie.
Body chance.
Not close enough. 27 feet, almost a foot uphill. This is where I've got to. And notice how the software, and this is probably some feedback I'll give them. Notice how it's not inches uphill. It's like 0.85. I mean, it makes it a lot more difficult to do that math in your head. So it's probably some feedback I'll give them, which I have not given them on that yet. That's something I really need to share, that it's just a little more difficult to judge that uphill. All right. I tried not to crush that one. I left it short.
Concede par.
Oh, rough. All right, par 3. Got my driver in my hand. Let's see.
Number 1 player to swing.
164 yards, and it's downhill. So, I mean, I would think I can get my 8-iron there. We'll go right at it. Let's see what we can do. Pushing my irons. That was another just non-released. That would have made it there too.
Fairway.
Would have been pretty good.
Number 1 player to swing.
All right, 22 yards. And I know I can check these up a little bit. Oh, I like how it released. It hit that rough and took kind of that spin off, which it should have, and rolled out. Got lucky. All right, couple pars. Nothing wrong with that.
Number 1 player to
For
swing.
no warm-up, I mean, I'll take this. This is a challenging course. Let's see here. 200. It's 11 yards uphill, so you know I'm not going to carry it much further than 240 probably, that far uphill. Gosh, it's so deceiving with that elevation. I like how it, displays though. Say I left that face open, wouldn't you? That's gonna bounce back down basically on the
Rough.
borderline OB there. You saw those stakes over on the hill.
Number 1 player to swing.
All right, it's not terrible though. It's only 140 yards. It's taken 10% off. So I'm just gonna hit like a hard 9. I'm gonna try to close his face a little more. That's better. I still pushed it though. Oh, I crushed it. Man, I don't feel like that took the 10% off.
Rough.
Was that downhill? And I wasn't looking?
Number 1 player to swing.
Oh, geez. I gotta start paying better attention here. 10% out of the rough. 21 yards. Let's see what we can do. Stop.
Green.
Oh. I'm not hitting greens.
Number 1 player
And even
to
when I am
putting.
hitting greens,
Poor chance.
I'm not getting my putting. And it really hurts you. 22 feet. This is barely to the right. So if I get the speed right, this is a very makeable putt. Go. Of course, I got the break wrong. Gosh.
Concede bogey.
Told you these were challenging. This is no joke. And you know, don't get me wrong. I've gone out in some of these courses, and you know, you play really well. I think I shot like 5 or 6 under on a couple of them.
Number 1 player
It's obviously
to
not
swing.
my night. Obviously not my night. What do we have? 270 yards, and it's downhill. That's the thing. They're not long. It's kind of like a risk reward. Could it be trouble? I think it's gonna be okay. It's thick stuff.
Rough.
That's rough, but I can chip out of there. Maybe get one
Number
close.
1 player to swing.
68 yards. All right, I like that distance. Get up.
Green.
Look at that thing just hop and stop. 8,500 spin.
Number 1 player to putting. Body chance.
It's a birdie chance. Uphill, 20 feet. Gosh, can I make a putt tonight? I'm scared of him now.
Concede par.
Oh, man. This has to be entertaining to watch as I struggle.
Number 1 player to swing.
All right, we got a par 3 again. 150. I don't think I've ever played this course. And I'll have to be honest, it's pretty darn cool. I mean, the elevation is even more extreme than some of these other ones that I've played. I just saw the name and I was like, I don't think I've played this before. And that's when I thought about doing a live stream. 20 yards. I'm going to hit a 9-iron. Got a 9-iron in hand. I'd love to hit that fade, but I'm just worried. I've been pushing everything. That was more of a fade. Could it be right? Could it be right? Oh!
Concede birdie.
Oh my gosh, that would have been awesome on the live stream to knock a hole in one. That couldn't even have been an inch. Did you see that?
Number 1 player to swing.
Oh, that would have been awesome. So awesome. All right. Let's see if we can birdie this last one and end up one over. I'd like that. Oh, geez, look at this. What am I just going to go for the green? 274, 45 yards downhill. I mean, I might not be able to hit this wide open. I mean, I think I'm going to have to let off here. Because 274. And that's carry. It's probably going to stop where it hits, but all right, I'll try to let a little off here. Maybe a little bit of a fade might help. Oh, I overcut that. That's the thing. I don't know if you guys do that at all, but I tend to try to get cute with my shots, and it's not like I'm some, you know,
Number 1
scratch
player
golfer.
to swing.
and I get myself into some trouble. So now I have a 40% deduction on this buried ball, and it's 44 yards. So I basically have to hit this for like 65 yards or so, is what I'm thinking. Okay, that's a makeable putt. I'll
Green.
take that. That's a makeable birdie putt.
Number 1 player do putting.
Of course it has a little
Body
break.
chance.
Of course it has a little break. I feel like I haven't read a green right yet tonight. Got a bunch of comments coming in. MP Kelly, damn, nice, thank you. I mean, did you see how close that was? MP Kelly, this is refined. So this is the extra courses, and that's why I wasn't even planning on doing this live stream. This is totally last minute. So I hope everything's working the way it should. But I was gonna go play a few holes. It's pouring rain here in Michigan, and I don't think I've ever played Rock Hills. And so I was like, what the hell? So I just set up the live stream really quick. Some dude says hit 3-wood. I agree. Here's the problem. 3-wood is a little sketchy for me right now. Definitely a little sketchy. Just Googled hardware, 10K. Yeah, 10K for the IXO, 7K for the QED. It looks like MP Kelly's helping out there a little bit. I appreciate it. Both are fantastic units. I'll have a QED video coming on July 1st if anybody didn't hear that. Some pretty cool updates coming. So you'll see that on July 1st. And that will be the official push-out date for that update as well. So I'll launch the video in the morning, and there'll be a push-out update, so get excited for that. It'll be really cool. 10 feet, a tad downhill, and it's breaking just like, this is like left edge. Left edge. Can I make my birdie? Haven't made a putt yet tonight. Nope. Can't make a putt, but I hit that too far left. I mean, that was all on me. All on me. Gosh, 2 over. Look at that front 9. Birdie, bogey, double, par, bogey, par, birdie. I mean, holy moly. What other questions we have coming in there? When you find the one, hold on to it forever. Oh, the shot you probably mean? 3-wood and putters are like that. Yeah, let me tell you, my putter, it's way better than it used to be. I do find it really tricky when you bounce around between software. You get so used to something, and and then you're just on to the next one, and I play them all, and so it's challenging. I like the challenge. Don't get me wrong. I mean, am I happy with 2 over after those 9 holes? Not really, but it is what it is. I mean, short gimmies and challenging courses. But yeah, maybe I'll jump on when I have some more time, and we'll do another 9 holes at a different course. I don't know if that's something you guys would want to see, but I think that would probably be useful. And if anybody has any questions or anything along the way, but yeah, I figured this would just be a good live stream. Jump on there, see if anybody has any questions. I thought it was awesome. Someone that was viewing that jumped on early, ordered the IXO unit earlier from my partner. We've been helping a ton of people. I mean, just a ton of people. So it doesn't matter if you're looking to upgrade your sim, you're looking for just pieces. I mean, we basically have wholesale access now. I'm just so glad with some of the partners that I picked, because they do such a good job with customer service and just access to everything. I've got more cool stuff on the way that I'll be showing, so stay tuned for all that. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. If there's no other questions, then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. Just a quick 9 holes, UNEEKOR EYE XO. This is the Refine simulator package. All right, simulation software is what I should say. And like I said, I'll have a QED update video coming for you guys July 1st. Stay tuned for that. And appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you comment below any of your thoughts, questions, or anything. I'll make sure to answer them, all right? Thanks a lot.